Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I got a request from one of my faraway friends. He's from Texas and he watches my videos. He wanted me to do what if Naruto was a jonin. So I said sure, I'll do it. So yeah. So today's what if is gonna be what if Naruto was a jonin. Guys, I hope you like this series. I know I got a lot of series to complete. It's just that I don't have anything to think of. If you guys can give me ideas what to think of in my previous videos, what I did, I will come up with something and I'll put it in the video. Until then, I kind of need help with ideas. And this guy, Kong, or whoever he is, he's like constantly harassing me. I wouldn't say he's harassing me, but he's trying to tell me how like to run my channel and stuff like that to improve. I know what I need to do to improve my videos and get subscribers, but I want to try things my way instead of people always showing me and telling me how to run things or do things. Not saying that you guys are trying to make me do something that I don't want to do. You guys got a lot of ideas and you guys want me to improve than what I'm already doing. I understand that, but if I can't do it for myself, then what's the point of me even doing it at all? So let me start rambling on. That's besides the point. So, how Naruto's gonna be a jonin? Well, first of all, stop. Just stop. Yeah. Forget all the friendly. I'm gonna say, okay, guys. I know you guys don't want OP characters from the start, but since Naruto is a prodigy, he came out strong, even though he was an idiot. Come on, guys. We all know Naruto's an idiot, but like Naruto came out OP. He's reincarnation of Ashura, the Sage of Six Paths son. Sasuke's reincarnation of Indra, one of the Sage of Six Paths son also. So we all know they're gonna come out OP as hell. So anyway, so how Naruto is gonna become a jonin? Well, he's gonna become a jonin at a young age. If you could tell by the picture, Naruto's like 12, 13 in this picture. Actually, he's 15 in this picture because this is part where he comes back to the leaf in Shippuden. But that's besides the point. If you guys, I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys haven't watched Naruto. So I'm just, yeah. So we're not gonna start, and we're gonna start before he even goes to the academy. Before Naruto was even old enough to go to the academy. So we're gonna start where Naruto was 2, because like I said, Naruto got to be OP. Well, he don't have to. It's just like a lot of characters, they make Naruto too OP, like way too fast. Like, but me, I ease it up into where like his skills and abilities, they like just progress, has Naruto progress. But I'm gonna start him at age 2. He's not gonna learn jutsus or ninja stuff. I'm saying, but I'm gonna start at age 2 and work his way up to how he became a jonin and stuff like that. I'm also reading my script. It's very long, so like I'm trying to piece everything with it. Everything's together. It's just that like I'm going over what I wrote. Yeah, so like I'm getting sidetracked. So Naruto age 2. Naruto would even though Naruto still had a terrible life as a child. So one day Naruto would be walking around the village. He had bought some ramen. He ate, Naruto loves ramen, so he ate ramen. And so Naruto wondered why everybody was so always looking at him and doubting him and stuff. So Naruto didn't want attention. Naruto actually was quiet. He stuck to himself. He didn't care what anyone said to him, because every time someone said something bad to him, he just put a smile on his face and walked away. And so when Naruto walked away, instead of him running home or coloring the faces of the Hokages, he actually goes to the library and study. Yes, guys, you wondering Naruto studying at the library? What the hell? Is this guy crazy? Yes, guys, but listen. Naruto goes to the library. He studies for hours until the library closed. And when the library closed, he pretend like he leaves and stay in the library in closing hours. So basically, Naruto will be reading up on like history of the leaf in the great nations. So basically, Naruto will be smart as Sakura at 2 years old. Sakura will not be smart at that time because Sakura will be doing Sakura, which no one really knows until the academy what Sakura is actually doing. Well, okay, we're gonna fast forward to Sakura. So Sakura at 2 years old, she had a giant forehead. It was exposed, So Naruto will be sneaking out the library with a few books on ninjutsu, chakra control, and stuff like that, and history on a leaf about 16 years ago, what happened, and stuff like that. And Sakura will be running around crying, and she'll see Naruto, and she'll say, "What do you want? You can here to pick on me too?" And Naruto say, "I don't understand. What do you mean?" And she say, "What, my forehead? You come to say something else about my forehead?" And Naruto say, "Why would I say anything about your forehead? I don't even know you." And then Sakura say, "Wait, you mean you're not gonna talk about how big my forehead is?" Naruto says, "There's nothing wrong with your forehead. I mean, you're beautiful and all, but there's nothing wrong with your forehead." And Sakura blushed and she said, well, would you like to be friends?" Naruto says, "Why not?" So Naruto will be with Sakura on the bench by the park, and they'll be just reading books together about everything that happened and stuff. Yeah, so Naruto just say, "Sorry, Sakura," or wait, what's your name? And Sakura basically, she says Sakura, and he says, "My name is Naruto Uzumaki." And then she said, "Wait, my mom said I can't hang around you. I'm sorry, I gotta go. But thanks for complimenting me." And this she runs off. Naruto say, "What a weird girl." Anyway, so Naruto went to his house. Naruto's house would be clean. He would not have a dirty place or ramen everywhere and stuff like that. Naruto would be an organized person. So we're gonna do a 2 years time skip. Naruto is 4 years old. So during the time skip, Naruto gained so much knowledge. He's almost technically his IQ is like smarter than Shikamaru, because Naruto mostly studied and stuff like that. He studied, he trained on taijutsu, and like he's trained on speed, taijutsu, agility, and kunai and shuriken. He didn't really train on ninjutsu or chakra control. Well, not yet, to be exact. But his taijutsu will be like Rock Lee during the Chunin exams or versus Sasuke. And his speed will be technically Rock Lee without his weights. Because all Naruto do is wear weights. Because he likes to wear weights like to improve his endurance and speed and stuff. So Naruto, every part of Naruto's clothing has at least a ton of weights. Like leg weights, arm weights, wrist weights, like how Goku in the tournament had all those weights on, weighted clothings. Basically everything Naruto wearing is weighted clothing. Yes, guys, you wondering why? Because Naruto wants to keep up with his training, even if he's not training. So basically, Naruto will feel so heavy and slow, but this is actually helping him gain endurance and agility. So Naruto will be like Itachi and Shisui kunai shuriken level. Like for a 4-year-old, that's advanced. So one day Sakura would notice Naruto training and stuff. So, she screams, "Hey Naruto, over here." And Naruto looks back and says, "Huh? Oh, hey Sakura. Not seeing you again. How long has it been? Like 2 months? Like 2 years? Or, yeah, technically 2 years. Naruto's 4, they're 4. Well, I think Sakura's kind of I think Sakura is older than Naruto, but I'm gonna say she's 4 in this, and Sasuke is also 4. But we're not gonna get into Sasuke yet. That's gonna be farther on through the story. So Sakura yells, "Hey Naruto, over here!" Naruto turns around and say, "Oh hey Sakura, what's up?" And Sakura says, nothing. I was just wondering, like, can you we study together?" Naruto said, "Oh sorry Sakura, I left my books at home." And then Sakura said, "Well, we can go get them." Naruto says, "I'm kind of in the middle of training. Would you like to train with me?" And Sakura says, "I'm not really much of a fighter, but sure, why not? I gotta learn to defend myself sooner or later." And Naruto say, "Well, I can't really teach you that much due to me actually, I'm out of weights because I'm wearing all the weights, but it helps with my training. So what do you want to learn?" Sakura says, "Oh, I want to learn just taijutsu." And so Naruto says, "Well, taijutsu, I mean, I could teach you that. That's the basics." And so, they spent an hour and 60 minutes doing taijutsu nonstop. Sakura would be exhausted. Naruto wouldn't be exhausted or have breathing hard, unlike Sakura, because Naruto is basically wearing like weights that's even that's over 10 times normal gravity. That's how heavy his weights are. Like it's 10 times was normal gravity. So yeah, Naruto would have a lot of stress on his body due to him wearing weights. And Sakura would be like, "I can't hit you, and you're moving so slow, but I still can hit you." And Sakura says, "Why is that?" Well, Naruto says, "Well, you see, I'm wearing weights that's heavier. That's like so heavy that it put the strains on my body. That's why I'm moving so slow. But the reason you can't hit me because your punches, or you lack speed in your punches and kicks. So it's easy for me to dodge even if I'm moving slow or fast, to be honest." And Sakura says, "So that means we gotta train even harder, right?" And Naruto said, "Yeah, basically." So they trained for another 3 hours until it was noon. I would say noon because Naruto wake up early in the morning training and stuff. Naruto say, "Well, Sakura, the villagers are coming to, try to beat me up and stuff. So I don't want you getting I don't want you getting hurt or anything. So just run along, go play with your friends or something." And Sakura says, "Wait, you're my only friend." And Naruto says, "Well, just go hide until they leave or something. I can handle myself." And Sakura say, "But why do people hate you?" Then Naruto say, "Well, I read a book about the fourth Hokage, not how he died, stealing a nine-tailed fox and a child, and I'm guessing I'm that child, and so that's why everybody calls me a demon and look at me in disgust." Naruto actually found this out by reading one of the books from the library upon how the fourth Hokage died and what caused his death. Even though that was a forbidden book, that was in a forbidden section where nobody's allowed to go in, but Naruto snuck in after the Anbus left. Yeah, so Naruto got scrolls and secret scrolls, jutsus. He even found a flying Raijin formula and seals on how to use them, and one of the forbidden fourth Hokage's stash or equipment and stuff. Naruto got all the fourth Hokage jutsus and all the stuff that the fourth Hokage used. Naruto got, but he didn't use them yet because he's not working on chakra control or ninjutsu or stuff like that. So Naruto don't use the stuff, but the villagers come say, "Hey, you demon, get over here." It'd be like few jonin, chunin, even guinins. Yeah, Naruto says, "Well, guys, what can I do for you?" The one villager throw a kunai with a paper tag on it and says, "What you can do for me is die." And then Naruto says, "Huh? I can't do that." So he catches the kunai and it explodes. And he goes flying back into a tree. Naruto gets up and says, "Is it the best you got?" And then Sakura's just sitting there behind a tree and she's like what are they doing to him? He even though there's a demon sealed to him, but he doesn't do anything to anyone. He just minds his own business, not worrying about anything. And they do this to him? I gotta do something. And then Naruto looked at Sakura and Sakura wait and shook his head. And then the villager said, what are you shaking your head about, demon? You're dying here. Naruto says, do whatever you want. Just know you're gonna get in trouble by the Hokage. And then everyone say, the Hokage won't know anything about this. And Naruto listens to Sakura and gives her a heads up, a nod, and Sakura runs off towards Hokage. And then that's when the jonin said, there's someone running over there, go check it out. And Naruto says, shit, I gotta move. And Naruto kicks the villager away and starts jumping through trees. And when the Anbu was finna slice at Sakura, slash down at Sakura, Naruto jumps in the way. And Naruto get cut from his arm to his lower waist. And then he says, that hurt. Then the Sakura says, why Naruto? Why did you do that? Naruto said, because you're my only friend also, and I risk my life for my comrades and my friends. And so Hiruzen, the third Hokage, he's watching this through the ball. The little orb seeking ball. Hiruzen watched everything that Naruto does. So Hiruzen knows that Naruto has the fourth Hokage things. Hiruzen just doesn't really care, to be honest. He just saying, well, he probably found out that he was this fourth Hokage's son. But Hiruzen says, damn, he knows about the fourth Hokage and the Nine Tails. So there's no use to hiding it anymore. So Hiruzen knows Naruto knows that he's the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. But Naruto didn't even care. He just even though he was angry for no one telling him, but he just blew it over like it was nothing. So he's running through the village with Sakura. He drops Sakura off at her house, and her mom throws a frying pan at Naruto. Says, "Get off my daughter, you demon." And Naruto says, "Yeah, whatever." And he walks off to his house. And as he's walking to his house, everybody in the village, even the Chunin, the Ginings, and Jonins, they're all throwing explosive tags on Naruto while he's walking through the forest. And they're throwing torches, anything explosive, rocks, kunai, shuriken. They even doing fireball jutsus. And Naruto's just getting hit by all of it. Only reason Naruto didn't die or collapse was due to the Nine Tails actually healing him as he got hit. And everyone say, wait, that's not his chakra. It's so large. And Hiruzen says, damn it, he's using the Nine Tails chakra already. How is this possible? Naruto says, stop it. Listen, I don't want to hurt you guys. Just get away. I can't control it anymore. As Naruto let out a scream, and all the villagers and the jonins and stuff get blown back. Sakura actually sneaks out the house and go back to where Naruto was. As she see Naruto go into a little cloak, like when Sasuke got hit on the... Oh, damn, I'm not going to spoil you the TV show. But, okay, I'm just going to say... Naruto get angry, and he let out a little roar that pushes everybody back, including the Anbu and higher ninjas. And he says, "Get away from me!" And has Naruto lets out another roar that blows everybody back. All the villagers and stuff says, "Oh no, the demon! Please spare us! Don't kill us! We're sorry." Naruto says, "Just go, and don't ever come back." Naruto didn't know what he's doing, but he did some handstands and says, "Fire style, abomination jutsu." He didn't shoot it. He didn't aim it at the villager people. He just aimed it at the forest and made a line where Naruto and Sakura was. Sakura was behind a tree where Naruto was, and the village was on the other side of the fire. Because Naruto and Sakura was on the other side. And Naruto says, "Damn. Someone help." And Naruto faints. But Naruto's injuries from when he got cut by the Anbu, it healed due to the QB healing him. Says, "This kid, He's endured so much ever since he was 2, and he still takes the pain. And even if I try to control him, like, he's fighting back. This kid is really the reincarnation of Ashura. Damn, that old the Stage of Sixth Path. He knew this was happening. And so, basically, is Naruto destiny? Well, not really destiny, but is Naruto basically, this is the prophecy. And so, Haruka is seeing this in such a maze that he fought back against the Nine Tails controlling him. Because, like, the Nine Tails started sprouting a tail on Naruto's cloak, on the Cupid's cloak. Started sprouting a tail, and claws started growing and stuff. And Sakura came behind him and hugged him. But Naruto felt her, and Naruto turned around with crimson red eyes and slashed and says, "Get away from me!" And then Sakura still hugs Naruto, and Naruto comes down and says, "Huh? What happened? Sakura, why?" And then he passed out. Then that next morning, they wake up in the forest. Sakura wakes up by Naruto and say, Naruto, wake up." And Naruto says, "Huh? What happened?" And then Sakura says, I don't know what you did, but all the villagers in Anbu and Jonin, Chunin and Genin are gone. And you also did a jutsu." Naruto says, "What? I did a jutsu? I don't even know ninjutsu yet, so how?" And Naruto says, "Well, remember when you told me that you had the Nine Tails in you? I guess you used the power of the Nine Tails and you did a fire style abomination jutsu. And you just made a fire line, like a line through the forest from where we were in the villagers and stuff, and you blocked their path so they couldn't get through." Naruto says, "Well, as long as you're safe, that's all that matters." Naruto says, "Well, I'm leaving." And Sakura says, "Wait, where are you going? We got more training to do." Naruto says, "Sorry, Sakura, I put you in danger. I can't allow that to happen again. I think we should stop seeing each other for a little while." And Sakura started crying and says, "Wait, so you don't want to be friends anymore?" And she started crying. Naruto says, "No, Sakura, that's not what I mean. I'm saying, Sakura, I'm going to be training." So they're 4 still. So Naruto says, I'll hope we see each other in 3 years. So 3 years has passed. Sakura is 5. Well, yeah, no. 4 plus 3 is 7. Not fucking 5. What the hell? I am so sorry, guys. My math is off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not being in school is a major letdown on my math. So yeah, like 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, that's 7. 7. Yeah, I'm not mistaken it, right? It's 7. So 3 years has passed since that incident with the forest and stuff. So Naruto is basically faster than Lee. Well, they didn't meet each other yet, but Naruto is basically, his reaction speed, his everything is basically on point, on par with almost. So basically, Naruto starts the academy at 7. Yeah, Naruto. I'm gonna say, so when Naruto went to the academy, he started academy very early. Sasuke and Sakura and the rest of the Konoha 12, they started at 7 also. So during the 3 years during the 3 years of training Naruto did on his own, he actually studied some more and actually trained in chakra control. So Naruto, he actually managed to walk on water and tree walk. He mastered those techniques first. That's the first thing he learned how to do, is tree walk and water walk. Since he's an Uzumaki, he has high chakra, so basically it didn't affect him his chakra drain didn't affect him that much due to him having chakra. And if he runs out of chakra, the Nine Tails basically actually the Nine Tails give Naruto chakra. And Naruto actually, during that 3 years time skip, he met Kurama. Naruto says, "Listen, Nine Tails, or whatever your name is, since you're a part of me now, That means we gotta know each other's names. And I need to know what to call you. And I honestly don't know why the fourth Hokage sealed you and me. Or was I some kind of hero or something that's supposed to take the village or something one day? But listen, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, your host, and I'm also Jinchuriki. You're the nine-tailed fox. And if I'm correct, your name is Karama or something, or QB. Karama says, you actually got my name. I give you that, brat. Fine. We'll become friends. Naruto says, no, I don't want to be your friend. I want us to be family. Karama says, family? You gotta earn my trust, boy. Naruto says, fine, Karama. Whatever it takes, I'll earn your trust and we'll become family. And Karama says, just get serious. Out of all the other people that I was sealed in, they always threatened to use, they always just took my chakra, but this kid, he asked for it. There's something about this kid that's gonna change me. I can't allow that to happen. So Karama says, don't get friendly with me, you brat. You just like the others. Just takes my chakra without even asking. Naruto says, I told you, Karama, I don't want your chakra unless you give it to me from yourself. And Karama says, ugh, oh, stunning. He didn't even... Wow, this kid is something else. And so Naruto says, well, Karama, I gotta go. And if I find a way to unlock this cage, I'll give you more space. Because you seem kind of cramped in here. And Karama says, you know, once you unseal me, I can kill you. I can take over your body at any given time and also kill you. Naruto says, well, if that happens, well, then so be it. I'm willing to die for the village. And Haruzu is actually hearing this because Naruto's not actually in his mindscape. He's actually meditating while actually speaking out loud. And like Haruzu says, he's speaking to the Nine Tails. What happened to this boy? Like, he used to be a knucklehead. Well, he used to just like read books, but now he's communicating with the tail beast. Something's definitely, this kid is something special. So Naruto's in a classroom just sitting by Sakura, and Sakura says hi. Sakura actually grew feelings for Naruto. Says hi, Naruto-kun, and Naruto says, oh, Sakura-chan, you got even more beautiful than before. And she blushed and she says, so it's been 3 years, how have you been? Naruto says, well, I'll tell you later, because our sensei's about to come in. And she says, nuh-uh. And then after that, a poof of smoke happens, and two people pops out, Mizuki and Aruka. Naruto says, Aruka Sensei, Mizuki Sensei, how's it been? And Haruka and Mizuki says, oh, hey, Naruto, long time no see. Everybody in class will say, huh, you know this loser? Sasuke says, Neji says, so you know this Uzumaki, huh? I heard he's a demon of the leaf. Heard that he has something within him. No one really, I don't really believe it, but if that's true, I'm gonna kill him. And Sasuke says, Neji, leave him alone. He's probably stronger than you. Sasuke just being cocky says, huh, he won't match me anyway, even if he is stronger than the Hyuga. Naruto says, listen guys, even if I am stronger than you guys, that doesn't mean I'm gonna use that against you. We're all comrades here. And we should all get along. And Sasuke says, me get along with you? Ha! Don't make me laugh, Uzumaki. I'm a superior to you. I'm Uchiha. Ha! You can't beat me. And Sakura says, Sasuke, don't be a jerk. And Naruto says, it's cool, Sakura. Uchiha is always high and mighty until they learn who's the boss. And Sasuke says, oh, you want to go, punk? Naruto says, Sasuke, I don't really want to embarrass you in front of the classmates, so you win. Sasuke says, whatever, loser. So Aruka says, okay, guys, break it up. And then Naruto says, fine. And Aruka says, well, since it's the first year of you guys at the academy, even though you guys started pretty early, Naruto says, well, I want to become a jonin early. Everybody laughs at you. Yeah, right. If you become jonin early, then that means then Kiba says, you jonin. Yeah, right. You probably couldn't even make a perfect clone. Naruto says, a clone you want? A clone you can get? He says, multi-shadow clone jutsu. And like 200 clones appear in the classroom. And everyone's just like, oh, that's not just a regular Mizuki. And Ruka says, wait, what? That's not just a clone, a copy or image. That's actually clones that could take a hit for combat. And Naruto says, you see, you Mutt or Azuna Kiba. He says, unlike you, I actually train. You seem useless. And Kiba says, what did you say? He said, let's go, Akamaru. Akamaru bark. And next thing you know, he says, beef mimicry. Fang over fang. And Naruto says, so this is one of the Azuna most deadliest attacks, huh? We'll see about that. Naruto during that 3 years time skip, and he's 7. Naruto actually mastered. Naruto knows his natures, like his release and his styles, nature styles. Naruto has fire, wind, and lightning. Naruto says, wind style, wind typhoon jutsu. And next you know, Kiba goes flying out the window. Everybody is shocked. Says he even have jutsus. No, he's way stronger than Sasuke Uchiha. How is that possible? Naruto says, anyone else wants to test my skill? I'll be happy to defeat you all. Naruto says, whoa, calm down, guys. All the shadow clones disappear. And Naruto actually mastered the shadow clones. Like, he know what the shadow clones are capable of. And Naruto actually studied snakes. Naruto likes snakes and toads and stuff. So technically, Naruto knows about the 3 legendary Sannin, the slug, the toad, and snake. Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Orochimaru. So yeah, Naruto actually knows all about the like Shinobi world, and like he knows about the first ninja war, the second, the third. He knows about almost like he's smarter than Shikamaru. He's like smarter than Shikamaru. Naruto actually. This is 2 what ifs in 1. This is what if Naruto took his life as a ninja seriously, and what if Naruto was a jonin early. Yeah. So basically, this is all in one. It's a collaboration on one story. Back to I'm rambling off, but Haruka says, well, guys, we all know Naruto can do clones now in a wind style jutsu. And that's pretty impressive for a kid his age. And Sasuke says, I challenge you to a battle. And Naruto says, Uchiha, you don't even know fireball jutsu. So why would you want to battle me? Sasuke says, what, you know about fire style too? Naruto says, yes. I can use fire style also. And lightning style. And everybody's shocked. 3 natures? What? How? Naruto says, my father, he had lightning style. My mother had the wind. And I actually gained an affinity for chakra. For fire. Sorry, guys. I actually gained an affinity for fire by technically snooping around the Uchiha clan and I seen how they battles with fireballs. And Sasuke says, so you're the person I saw sitting in a tree just watching Itachi and Shisui fight that day. Naruto says, yes, Sasuke Uchiha, I know Shisui and Itachi. That's where I learned most of my moves from, well, the fire style. I picked up lightning style by watching someone from the Anbu called Hatage Kakashi, the copycat ninja, the cold-blooded Kakashi. I heard he's not afraid to kill his comrades, and Mizuki and Naruto says, okay, Naruto, that's classified information, something that you shouldn't know. And the Hiruzen, the 3rd Kage, and Kakashi Hatage is like, he knows me so well. And then Hiruzen says, that's going to be your student. And Kakashi says, wait, what? So if he know everything about me, does he know I have the Sharingan? And Naruto says, also, one detail about Hatake Kakashi, in his left eye, there's something that you Uchihas don't need to, Sasuke, that you need to be worried about. And Ruka says, okay, guys, moving on. We're going to go outside now. And then Naruto says, fine, let's go outside. I really want to fight this Uchiha. Let's see what he learned so far. Itachi and Shisui is actually with third Kage with Kakashi, just watching. And as they see Naruto take down Kiba with just ease, and Naruto says, okay, Uchiha Sasuke, I challenge you to 1-on-1 sparring. I won't use no ninjutsu, just taijutsu and kenjutsu. Kenjutsu, which is technically swords and stuff. Naruto does have a sword. Let me find a picture of Naruto with a sword. That's Naruto. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. Naruto with a sword. Naruto with a sword. I can't seem to find one, so I'm gonna just use. You know what? I'm gonna just use this picture. I'm gonna just use. Okay, no, not that one, I'm gonna use. Probably, just forget it. I'm gonna just go back to. I'm gonna just pretend like he has a sword in his picture, or whatever picture you want to use, or something like that. But just picture Naruto with a sword in his picture. And so, Naruto says, you don't have a kunai or a sword? This should be easy to find then, taijutsu. Naruto says, I want to fight the whole class, Iruka Sensei and Mizuki Sensei. And they say, what? That's crazy, Naruto. Sakura says, do it, senseis. And Naruto says, Sakura, you too. And Sakura says, what, Naruto-kun? You gonna hurt me? Naruto says, no, Sakura-chan, I'm not gonna hurt you. And then Sakura gulps and says, okay. As she got nervous, and Iruka says, everyone line up. And everyone lines up. Kiba says, I'm gonna get you back for blowing me out the window. And Naruto says, this mutt's still standing, huh? He was preferring to Akamaru, not Kiba. He says, oh, Kiba, your dog is strong. I thought they'll put him down for sure. Naruto really hate dogs in this what if. And Kiba says, you try to kill Akamaru? Naruto says, not kill, just paralyze for a few minutes. And then Kiba says, that's it. So Kiba charged Naruto. Naruto actually learned body flicker. He also learned the flying Raijin, but I'm not gonna say he's not gonna use it now. He's gonna use it once he become a jonin. Yeah. So that's his plan. And so Naruto just ducks under Kiba kick, and Naruto grabs Kiba leg and roundhouse kicks him in the face. And Kiba goes flying, and Kiba is struggling to get back up. Naruto says, come on, dog boy. You could fight with your dog, but 1-on-1 without your dog, you can't do anything. You're defenseless. Naruto says, I'm not trying to show off or be cocky or anything, but I want you guys to come at me at once. Shikamaru says, Shadow Possession Jutsu. Naruto says, ooh, Nara Shikamaru. And Shikamaru says, huh, you know my name? And Naruto says, you're Shikamaru Nara, one of the smartest people in the classroom, but I outsmart you by way. My IQ is 400, yours is only 200. And Shikamaru says, how is that even possible? And Naruto says, see, I was 2 years old, sneaking in and out the library, undetected, for many years. And I studied. Huh. I didn't worry about what the villagers thought of me or what they did to me. I worried about taking my shinobi life serious, and I plan to do that. And once I become jonin, I'll show everyone in this village what I'm capable of, even if I have to kill them. Yes, I too killed people. As everyone say, you killed people? But why? Mostly bandits. See, I left the village 3 years ago, actually. I came back before the academy started back. That's why we all here early, because I told the Hokage when I come back, start the academy. And so that's why everyone here so early. We're actually supposed to start around when we're 8, actually when you're 10, but the Hokage said, sure, why not? It'll be fun. So, yes, he wanted me to test my strength, but he didn't think I'd be this strong. He's watching at this moment as we speak. Everyone says, what? That's impossible. No, he says that he's in Hokage's tower, and Haruza peers out of puff of smoke with 3 Anbu members with masks on, which is Itachi, Shisui, and Kakashi. And Sasuke says, wait, I know those masks. That's Shisui and Itachi. And Naruto says, well, wow. In the presence of Kakashi Hatake, the copycat ninja, as he takes off his mask with one of his left eye closed and says, so you'll be my student when you graduate, huh? And Naruto says, well, isn't that a shocker? And so Ruka says, okay guys, enough chit chat, let's see what you guys can do. Naruto, please be careful. I don't want any of you guys getting hurt. And Naruto, if you can beat everybody, please don't hurt them bad. You already damaged Akamaru. And Naruto says, Akamaru, is he basically he know a little bit of medical ninjutsu, so he places his hand on Akamaru. Akamaru wakes up and starts barking, and Kiba says, why did you do that to Akamaru? Naruto says, I may hate mutts, but your dog doesn't deserve that. And Haruza says, wow, he's even learned medical ninjutsu. This kid is something else. The 4th Hokage, you should have been here to see how great your son is. And Naruto actually hears this due to his since Naruto's the fox, like the fox imps his hearing and smells and sensory. So Naruto senses everything that's around him. And so Ruka says, go, or height, or kai, or however you want to put it. He just says go. And basically Kiba's already down for charging in. Naruto actually already knocked Kiba down. Kiba's out. And everybody charging Naruto. It's like Naruto activated the Sharingan, but he don't even have the Sharingan. Naruto just got into a stance, and first person he attacked was Neji. Then he went on to Rock Lee, Choji, Shikamaru, Tenten, Rock Lee, Shino, who else? Oh, Hinata. He hurt Hinata. He just chopped on her neck and she fell out. She was blushing because Naruto did save her during that 3-year time skip. So yeah, Hinata did have feelings for Naruto. She wasn't shy in this one. So she says, Naruto-kun, thank you for saving me, and I also like you. And Naruto says, okay, cool. But I like you, Hinata, but not like that. And she says, oh, it's fine. And then she says, don't hurt me that bad. And Naruto says, I wasn't planning on hurting the ladies anyway. So as he just slightly chops her neck and sits her down by a tree, and Tenten says, so you're quite the gentleman. Tenten says, I'm a weapon specialist. I've been training with weapons my whole life. And Naruto says, let's prove it. Naruto grabs his sword out of his sheath and charges Tenten. Tenten actually has the bow staff with her, and they went into Kenjutsu combat. And so Naruto actually, he slices Tenten wooden bow staff up, and she says, hey, I specially made that one. And Naruto says, sorry, Tenten. As he body flickers behind her and chops her on the neck. And the rest of the guys that was standing Well, Kiba got back up, and Naruto says, Sasuke, Uchiha, I'm saving you last, because your brother's watching, and I want to see, and I would tell Itachi that if I fight you, I want him to watch, see how much you progress. And Sasuke says, so you get the reason why Itachi's here, huh? Naruto says, technically. And after that, Naruto, like, you know how, like, people, when Uchiha activated the Sharingan, and they rushed through everything in one strike, like it was nothing. Naruto takes out a wooden katana that's not sharp, and basically Naruto holds the he grips the katana, and with the speed of light, he instantly sliced through everybody. Not sliced, but basically hit everybody with his katana sword, except Sakura, Ino, and that's it. Yeah, Sakura, Ino, and that's it. Naruto says, such a pretty Yamanaka. But if I remember correctly, you're the one of the girls that picked on Sakura-chan. So for that, I must hurt you. And Naruto says, bye. He used one katana and basically disappeared behind Sakura and just, like, he didn't hurt her bad. He just karate chopped her on the neck hard. Then what she did, he nodded Tenzin and the other girl who randomly had my makeup. Also, I would say Sasuke has a sister that's, I wouldn't say Naruto wouldn't like Sakura, but since Sakura call him Naruto-kun, he calls her Sakura-chan, but Naruto got feelings for Sasuke's sisters. In this one, Sasuke is older than Sasuke's sister. I'm gonna name her Suka or Suke. I'm gonna name her Suke for now until what could be a good name? I'm gonna name her Metatabi. Oh, that's the Tail Beast's name. Damn. What will fit Uchiha female? Oh, okay, I got one. I'm gonna name her oh, damn. I don't want to copy someone's from What If, the king of Weebs. I don't want to copy his name that he gave Sasuke's sister, but that's the only name I could think of right now. Or I'm calling Soka or Suskia or Sokka or Susuke. Okay, I'm gonna name her Susuke. So Susuke and Sasuke and Sakura are only ones left. Naruto says, sorry Sakura-chan, but this is where your end is. And Naruto chops Sakura on the neck and puts her on the tree where Hinata Tenten was. And it says, ooh, 2 Uchihas. This should be fun. Suka? I just forgot her name. Susuke? She actually has the one-to-one Sharingan. Sasuke didn't unlock the Sharingan. So Naruto says, well, one Sharingan user and the other didn't unlock Sharingan. I see. Sasuke's like, Sasuke, how did you? And Sasuke says, no training. And then Sasuke says, so you're stronger than me just because you unlocked the Sharingan? Sasuke says, precisely. Sasuke says, damn it. Not only did this bastard Uzumaki surpass me, let alone my younger sister. Suka says, Sasuke, I know what you're thinking. How can an Uzumaki surpass us and me surpass you, even though you are the oldest? Suke says, it's okay, Sasuke. When we train together, you'll lock your Watamoe too. Naruto says, enough chit-chat, let's go. And so Naruto charges, but since Susuke has the one-to-one Sharingan, her reaction speed is much faster than Sasuke's, and Naruto says, so you can actually block my moves now. Is that so? So basically, Naruto charged at incredible speed. Like, Sasuke says, wait a minute. I can't see his movements. This is not fair. Naruto-kun, how could you? Naruto says, oh, so you like me also. The thing is, I like you too. But Sakura, she likes me also, so I can't really choose. So I'm just wait till I'm older. Naruto says, Susuke, or Suska, or Sake. I'm gonna just call her Sake. Fuck that, cause like Suska. There's too many fucking Sasuke's or some shit. There's too many S words. So Suke Uchiha, Sasuke's younger sister, says, "Fine then. If you're playing dirty," she says, "Fire style, Fireball Jutsu." It's the smallest fireball, but Naruto says. Naruto actually has not a high affinity for water. Naruto says, "Water style, water formation wall jutsu." And everybody says, "Huh? Water style too?" Naruto says, "Well, I picked up on someone who copied over 1,000 jutsus, and I seen them use water style, so I created a water style jutsu." And then Naruto looks at Kakashi and says, "You're famous for copying over 1,000 jutsus, huh? You also created your own move called the Chidori and also the Lightning Blade. I copied that as well, but since I don't have the Sharingan, I can't perfect it, so I'll call it Purple Lightning." And Naruto says, Kakashi says, you created a jutsu called Purple Lightning by using my Chidori?" Sasuke says, "Wait, he has a Sharingan." Kakashi opened his left eye and revealing the Sharingan. Sasuke get mad and says, "Damn it, a Nano Uchiha with the Sharingan? And he has a 3 Tomoe?" And Naruto says, "He has more than a 3 Tomoe, Sasuke. He has something called a Monkey Kill." And Sasuke says, "Is that another powerful Sharingan?" Naruto says, "Precisely, but you will never attain it if you don't lose someone precious to you in your life." So Sasuke will actually try to kill Sake. Naruto says, "That's not nice, Sasuke, to kill your own sister, especially in front of your brother Itachi. That's a disgrace to the Uchiha clan and your family. If your father found out about this, you'll be punished. You know that, right?" Naruto says, Sasuke says, "You know my father, Fukaku Uchiha, the head of the Uchiha clan, in the 3rd grade ninja war. He is a war hero along with the 4th Hokage. Yes, I know your father. And he also called the Wicked Eye Fukaku due to him attaining the Monkey Kill Sharingan by his fallen comrades. And also, I heard that Shisui obtained the Monkey Kill Sharingan at age 7. Is that right, Shisui Sensei?" She says, "Well, you done your research, and that's true, Naruto. But enough with the explaining of how we unlocked it. Just get to the fight. The fight of the century. This is the most awesome fight I ever seen." Naruto says, "Fine then." Naruto says, "Mochi Shotokon Jutsu." He created 4 clones. He's just a Shotokon Jutsu. He created 4 clones. It says, Clone 1 or Naruto. He says clones different elements or different natures. One clone says Fire Style, Great Fireball Jutsu. Another says Water Style, Water Dragon Jutsu. The other says Lightning Style, Purple Lightning Dragon. And the 4th clone says Wind Style, Gale Palm Jutsu. As all of them combine, it then turns the water dragon actually gets engulfed with the lightning and fire and wind. So basically, it's a black dragon. So basically, Naruto has a Kiki Genkai of Naruto actually has magnet release too, cause like lightning, water, and wind. That's actually lightning, if I'm not mistaken. So technically, Naruto created purple lightning, but he has his Kiki Genkai is magnet. So bitch, and not no ordinary magnet, guys. But this is I actually looked it up before I started my what if. So technically, Naruto has magnet release. Yes, guys. I know you probably thinking you said you wasn't gonna make Naruto OP, but if you notice, Naruto is not actually OP. It's just I'm going through like what he's gonna be using, like. But Naruto actually does know the multi-clone jutsu, and all he actually has fire, lightning, water, wind, and he also has magnet release. But Naruto doesn't really use his magnet release because he could just actually use sand as a defense. Naruto actually done it once, but he tried not to do it because like if wherever there's not sand, the wind protects him instead of sand. So yeah, so it's like that. But get on with the fight. So Naruto charges at Sasuke and says, "Huh, I don't want to kill you guys with this move, so I'm just demonstrating all my natures. So make sure to show you guys I'm no joke or no ordinary kid." And so Sasuke says, "Oh, damn it, you used to pass me like by folds and tons." Naruto says, "Actually, this is not my true power. I'm even stronger." And Sasuke says, "Impossible. There's no way you can be even stronger than this." And so Naruto says, "I'm wearing weights. My whole body's covered in weights." Sokka wakes up and says, "It's true." And then she falls back to sleep. And Naruto says, "Yep. Well, with that being said, time to finish this." Naruto says, "Nice fun." So Naruto basically continues taijutsus against Sake and Sasuke, as they both getting like bruised badly. Naruto's not really holding back on punches, but Naruto, he's actually holding back in strength because he don't want to hurt them. But since Naruto's like, even though Naruto's covered, his whole body is covered in weights, Rock Lee didn't even stand a chance without his weights. And God actually took a liking to Rock Lee. So yeah, but we're gonna skip to where Naruto like karate chops the shit out of Sasuke's neck. Like Sasuke just, ugh, damn you, loser, train me, as he falls on his face. Naruto says, Sake, looks like it's just me and you, huh? Sake say, "Don't ever underestimate my power." Naruto says, "I wouldn't dream on it." Yeah. As he did a little creepy laugh, and Sake says, "That's kind of creepy. Can you not do that, Naruto-kun?" Naruto says, "Sure, but if I'm gonna date you, I gotta have consent from your parents, also Itachi, because I really hate to have to fight Itachi again. He's a handful at times, but he's also beatable, because I also beat him too." And Sasuke hears this and says, "What? There's no way you're stronger than Itachi." "I'm not stronger than Itachi. It's just I use strategy against Itachi to beat him. Itachi's actually way stronger than me. She's even stronger than Itachi, but that's not what's happening." Naruto then basically does a backflip and knees Sasuke in the back. Iruka says, "Ooh, that gotta hurt in the morning." Technically, it was like at midnight, and the rest of the kids that Naruto knocked out actually went home. And Itachi says, "I'm gonna be right back." As he body flicker home, puts Sasuke in bed and body flicker back. Naruto says, "Suke, now that your brother's out of the way, let me show you real strength." As Naruto says, "Lightning style, lightning cloak." As Naruto's body just started lightning started pouring out of Naruto's body, and just like the ground started cracking. And Naruto just says, "Lightning style, level 2 cloak." And she says, "Ugh, it's so heavy." Naruto says, "Lightning style, level 3 cloak." Has like Naruto's body started turning blue, but it's just lightning forming around him so fast, making it look like he's turning blue. Naruto says, "Lightning style, lightning cloak 4, level 4. As lightning started bursting from Naruto's body like a thunderstorm. And all you hear is thunder and lightning. Naruto says, "This is how fast I am." As he removed the seal on all his weights, and like he instantly is behind Suki. Like no one even saw when he moved. Not even a Sharingan not even a 3-to-1 Sharingan could even see Naruto's movement. Naruto says, lightning mode. And as lightning just disappeared, and it goes back into Naruto's body. Naruto says, "You're finished." Sasuke looked down and said, "What? You didn't even touch me." And Naruto says, "Look down." Has a kunai is actually stuck in Suke's stomach. Well, it's missing her vital points, but it's one stuck in her arm, her stomach, and her leg. Naruto says, "I'll heal you." As Naruto does a little healing art, and Hyosuke, he chops on the neck and she passed out, blushing. As Naruto said, Itachi, I'll take her home. You're almost out of chakra. As Naruto body flickered to Sasuke's house, says, Midiko Sensei, or you could say mom. But I'm gonna be ending it, not ending it here. I'm gonna end it when former Team 7 and all other teams. So Naruto says, Naruto says, so that was fun. Pretty fun, I should say. Itachi says, wow, Naruto, you really did a number on my sister and brother. And Naruto says, sorry, Itachi Sensei, I didn't want to hurt them that bad. So how's Sasuke doing? Sasuke runs up and kicks Naruto in the back of the head and says, train me, loser. I want to be strong as you. Naruto says, Sasuke, I really don't want to hurt you, but I suggest you apologize for cheap shotting me, because that's the only shot you're gonna get. Naruto says, Sasuke says, fight me. And Fugaku comes to Sasuke, that's enough. It's a disgrace for trying to kill your sister. And Sasuke says, Naruto, you told? Naruto says, I didn't say anything. It must have been Itachi when he dropped you off. Itachi just, I don't know. Sasuke says, sorry, father. Sasuke, I'm so sorry for trying to kill you. Sasuke says, it's cool, Itachi. It's cool, Sasuke. I understand. You want to unlock the Sharingan also. Naruto says, there's a way I can make you unlock your Sharingan, but you're not gonna like it. Naruto did say Earth Style. Earth Style, weighted boulder jutsu. Technically, Sasuke collapsed. Sasuke and Sake collapsed. And like, whoa, what is this? Wait. It's an Earth Style that I picked up from Kakashi, our new sensei. And then Sasuke said, wait, our sensei. Well, technically, Suke is on the team with Naruto and Sasuke. The Sakura is on the team, Team Kurenai. Kiba's not gonna be on another team. Kiba's not gonna be on Team Kurenai. So it's gonna be Shino, Sakura, and Hinata. And Kiba gonna be on Kiba gonna be on another team called Team 12. Yeah. So excuse me again. Yeah, that happened. So Naruto. So next day at Academy, we're actually gonna skip 7 not 7 years. Are we gonna skip like there's 7 at this time, so we're gonna skip 3 years. No, we're gonna skip 5 years. They're 12. It's been 5 years since they was at the academy. And third Kage says, it's time for Haruka comes and says, it's time for you guys to also it's good that you all graduated. But we're still gonna do the last test, which is not clone jutsu, what is called? Transformation jutsu. Naruto still knows the sexy jutsu, but he doesn't use it. He only uses it if this to stun his opponents to actually work. So they say Naruto Uzumaki up next. Naruto says transform, as he transformed into the third Hokage, and he says, and Naruto says, also there's a technique that I know, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. And everyone say, what is it? Naruto says, you guys gonna have to see during the Chunin exam. That Naruto says, everyone says, Chunin exams, what's that? Naruto says, where you go and actually get higher, when you actually go get your rank higher than getting. And everyone says, so when do we take it? Naruto says, not now. It's gonna be some years. It's gonna be some months for now before we can actually take it. We're not even fully getting yet. We still gotta go through tests to become full-fledged Guineas. And everyone says, how do you know all this? Naruto says, remember, I study a lot. I study everything that goes on in the ninja world. And also, if there's a time where your partner has ever been held captive and you have to commit suicide, if you have to kill yourself for them to release your partner, do what needs to be done. In this life, people die every day, so there's nothing you can do. Don't always put your life on the line for your friends. Only when you need to. Naruto would say, Uruka says, Naruto, you understand what it means to be a shinobi. Why haven't you graduated earlier? Naruto says, well, I wanted to graduate with my friends. I didn't want to leave them behind. And so actually, third guy comes and says, Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, and Sake Uchiha, you're now Team 7, and your leader is Kakashi Hatake, and everybody else get assigned to their teams. So Kakashi says, report to the roof. Naruto grabs Sasuke and Sake and body flickers them up to the roof. Excuse me. And Naruto says, you're welcome, guys. I know you guys can't do this yet, so I just did you a favor from walking up a flight of stairs. And actually, thanks, Naruto. Sasuke says, Naruto Sensei, when will our next training be? Also, during the 5-year time skip, when they're 12, Naruto actually trained Sake and Sasuke. So Sasuke has 2 Tomoe Sharingan in both eyes, and Sake has the 3 Tomoe. Well, technically 2 Tomoes in both eyes, because she started off with 1 Tomoe in both eyes. Sasuke actually started with 2 Tomoes in one eye, 1 Tomoe in the other eye. Due to immense training, Naruto put Sasuke through. So he didn't want to hurt Sake with the training. So basically, he did light training with her, only get her speed and endurance up, and her shuriken and kunai. But he trained Sasuke to the max. Sasuke is not nowhere near Naruto level. It's just he only teaches Sasuke certain things. So yeah. Then Sasuke says, Naruto says, what else are we learning? Naruto says, I'm gonna teach you some jutsus, but after the bell test. Sasuke says, bell test? What's that? Kakashi says, oh, so Mr. Uzumaki, Naruto, so you know about the bell test, huh? And Naruto says, Kakashi Sensei, everyone failed the bell test when they don't know the true meaning, but I do, and I'm not gonna tell you yet. So Kakashi says, then let's start the bell test immediately. See you guys at the field. Naruto teleported everybody to the field. Kakashi says, dang it, I wanted to read my book. Naruto says, yes, Make Out Paradise. I know my grandfather, Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sunnies, who makes that book. So, also Naruto did encounter Jiraiya during the 5-year time skip. So yeah, he actually has a copy of all Jiraiya books, or 2 Jiraiya books, which is Make Out Paradise and Ichi Ichi. Yeah. So he actually has his book. Kakashi only got Make Out Paradise. Naruto says, if you beat us, I'll give you the new book of Ichi Ichi. Jiraiya says, Kakashi says, they don't come out till next year. Kakashi says, how did you get your hands on that? I told you, Kakashi Sensei, Jiraiya is my godfather, so he gave me the books. And Kakashi says, can I please read it? Naruto pulls out Ichi out of his pocket and pouch and start reading. It says, you want the book, Kakashi? Then come get it. As Kakashi charged, and Naruto says, give me the book. And Naruto says, you fell for the trap. And Naruto cut the string, and all you see is Kakashi's leg get snagged. And also, Naruto know how to do gentle fists, even though he's not a Hyuga. And Naruto can't block Kakashi chakra natures, but he just injured Kakashi badly. And Kakashi says, dang it, I fell for a trap. Oh man. But Naruto says, now. So Sasuke Sasuke jump out the bush. Sorry guys, I'm getting tongue twisted on my words of my writing because I actually write small. So yeah, and so Sasuke says Katoon, fireball jutsu, and Sasuke says fire style, fireball jutsu, and they both combined and became a great fireball jutsu or giant fireball jutsu. Kakashi says water style, water wall. Naruto says um right don't you headhunter Earth style headhunter jutsu as he grabbed Kakashi by the legs and dragged him in. And during this, when Naruto grabbed Kakashi's leg, he actually does the snake shadow strike jutsu. Naruto actually uses a little. Yeah, Naruto has snakes. His snakes don't look like nothing like look Orochimaru's. Naruto's snakes are white, but they got like orange stripes on them. Yeah, Naruto study his own types of snake. Naruto is still gonna learn snake stage mode, but it's gonna be like a cross between snake and toad stage mode, and he gonna master it. But that's not now, but along with the story, he gonna actually master it. And so yeah, Naruto says, "Come on, Kakashi Sensei, we all beat you, and we just started." And then next, they're like, "Can you give me not so Kakashi's like, can you give me out of the hole now?" Naruto says, "No, huh, this is fun." And then Kakashi plays dead, and Sakura comes to the training field and says, "Oh my God, you guys killed Kakashi Sensei. Why is his head on the ground?" And then Naruto says, "Oh well, training, but I don't think he's actually dead, even though he did lose his head." Kakashi says, "Oh hey Sakura, how are you?" And Sakura just faints, says, "Ah," and faints. Naruto says, "Good one, Kakashi Sensei, good one." And as Naruto actually dug Kakashi up, and Naruto put some weights on Sasuke and Suke back and says, "Come on guys, off the training." But oh no, before he does that, they all go get ramen. And Haruka says, "So fast, it was only 5 seconds and he already won." And then that's when they didn't do no D ranks. They did nothing but straight C, B, A, and S ranks, and they completed them all without being scratched on all the missions. But the A rank that they did, the last A rank that they got, which was Tazna. Yeah, in this time, Tazna they had the Land of Wave actually had enough money for a higher rank mission, and it was actually not. It wasn't B rank, it was A rank because Zabuza is an S rank criminal, so technically that makes it the A rank. And the Demon Brothers are at least they're not S rank they're not S rank ninjas, but they're A rank ninjas. No, C rank ninjas. So like they're not all that. So Naruto instantly sees the puddle and says, "Lightning style." He says lightning style. Laser he says water style. Water serve jutsu. And like his own water covers the puddle and says lightning style, laser circuits, blizzard, laser circuit, laser circuits burst. And next thing you know, the lightning shoot from Naruto to the puddle, to the water that he made, and shocks the Demon Brothers. And they say, "Ugh, such power." And Naruto says, Who's the next people ahead, or I'll kill you." And they say, Zabuza, and a guy named Haku. He wears a mask. He's also he's scouting the area, so he's gonna while Zabuza attack you guys, he's gonna wait till you guys nearly defeat Zabuza and come in and take his body. As Naruto says, "As I thought, Zabuza S rank ninja." Thanks. As Naruto stabs both of the ninjas with kunais, slashing the neck at the same time. Sasuke and Sake is like, such cold blooded. That's when Naruto looks up and says, "In life, you gotta kill. It's kill or be killed." And Tarzan says, "Yes, I am not messing with this kid." Kakashi says, "He's not gonna hurt you. He's just, he's an orphan." And orphans tend to learn on their own and do far stuff from different than other kids. And Suki says, wait, he's actually Sasuke says, wait, he's actually an orphan. I thought that's just a false belief, but he's actually an orphan. Can we adopt him? Oh, the Uchiha clan did get massacred. Yeah, just to let you guys know, the Uchiha clan still got massacred. So Sasuke still wants to kill Itachi, and Sasuke just wants to know why Itachi murdered the clan. So yeah, and Naruto actually lives with Sasuke and Sake, and Sasuke and Naruto are actually dating. Yeah, so we're gonna stop the ship, Sake and Naruto ship early. Yeah, they don't they make out and stuff, but they don't actually do anything 18 rate anything of age 18. So yeah, they don't do that stuff. They just like kiss, make out is like basic kiss and stuff. So they don't really do adult things yet. Yeah, but that's besides the point. We're not gonna get into that. So they encounter. So Naruto says, this mist is starting to thicken, if that's a word. Naruto says, everybody get down. As Naruto says, Zabuza says, you're sharp as ever, kid. I like you. And Naruto says, no thanks, you pedo. I actually have a girlfriend. And Zabuza says, what? No, not like that. Your sensory skills and your awareness is on point. That's what I like about you. Naruto says, oh, well, thought you talked about the other thing. Whew. And Sasuke says, keep you away from my man. And then that's what Sasuke says, gee, sis, get a room. And Naruto says, come on, Sasuke, are you jealous? Sasuke says, as if. Then Sasuke says, I got Sakura. And Naruto says, oh, wait, Sasuke, there's a girl I think you like. And then Sasuke says, yeah, who? And he says, let me guess, pink hair, green eyes, and a circle crest on her pink clothes. Am I right? And he says, wait, you talking about Sakura? Has he Naruto say bingo, and Sasuke blushes and says, leave me the hell alone, loser. Naruto says, okay, fine. And Zabuza says, so you guys ignore me? That's gonna be a downfall. Zabuza disappear in the mist. Naruto says, Zabuza, I can sense your presence. And also, Kakashi, there's a clone behind you. Water clone. And Zabuza says, fine, then there's no use for the mist. And so Zabuza makes the mist disappear or go away. And Naruto says, wind style. Great typhoon vortex. Or no, Naruto says, wind style, vacuum spear bullets. Has 7 bullets that shoot so fast that Zabuza basically just damaging him where like he get pushed back multiple times. And Naruto says, now, wind style, wind psych jutsu. Naruto doesn't have a fan, but he used katanas as he slashed them like an X formation and like winds like shoot from the swords. Like he coated his sword with wind natures. So whenever he like slashes his sword and not hitting the target, they shoot a wind cycle jutsu. Yeah, guys. So Naruto is a wind specialist and a fire specialist, water specialist, and a lightning specialist. With a little bit of earth, but he can only use few earth jutsus, like 4 at the maximum, which is earth style weighted boulders, which is like for like which is for basically training weights. That's weights. Earth style headhunter jutsu. That's 2. Earth style earth wall and earth style spike pillar jutsu, which where spikes shoot out the ground. Well, basically, pillar or spikes shoot out the ground and shoot towards your enemies, not to kill, but that they can kill you if Naruto does it, aims it right. But yeah, so Naruto can only do 4 Earth styles. And so Zabuza says, "Wow, kid, you're something else." Naruto says, "Thanks, but this is also where you end." And Naruto says, "Masked guy, Haku, whoever you are, come out." And Haku appears, but next Zabuza says, "So you know I was there, huh?" That's some great sensory skills. Sorry, guys. And Naruto says, thanks. But you should know, I know you're working with Zabuza. Otherwise, you would have been taking him out before we even got here. After we noticed he was here, you would have stepped in. Naruto says, Haku says, wow, you know your style. Huh. You know your stuff. Naruto says, huh, you're dead. As Haku and Zabuza say, what? And Naruto basically has his katana through Haku and Zabuza at the same time as they say, oh, such speed. Wait, I know that technique. That's the body flicker of Shisu Uchiha, one of the strongest Uchihas ever lived, besides Madara Uchiha. And Naruto says, and everyone says, who's Madara? And Sasuke said, ugh, you mean the founder of Hidden Leaf, the goddess Shinobi, along with Hashirama Senju? And Naruto says, bingo! And Zabuza says, oh, I haven't heard that name for a long time. I was a child when I heard that name. Madara, he nearly decimated the whole Mist village. I was only 4 years old when I first saw Madara appear. And just to hear that name again, it shakes me. Well, I feared that name, so don't ever speak that name in my presence. And Naruto says, well, you're dead. As Naruto actually takes the executioner blade, Naruto is good with seals. Naruto says sealing art. Wrapping seals. What wrapping seals do, it wraps around the sword, begins to get sucked into the scroll, and Naruto says, summoning jutsu. And it's Naruto summoned a giant snake named Alda. Yeah, the snake name's Alda, and he summons it, and Sasuke says, so that's the new jutsu you was talking about that you learned. Naruto says, yes, my summoning jutsu. There's a snake summoning that I found in the library, a forbidden part of the library. It was one of Orochimaru's summonings that I actually stole, and Naruto says it's in Sasuke and Sake ear. Kakashi didn't hear them. He says, what? That's awesome. Did you still say any more? Naruto says, yeah, I stole a slug and a toad. Sasuke says, I want a toad. And Sake says she wants a toad. And Naruto says, here. He gives him the scroll. He says, when we go home, I'll teach you how to summon them. So that's exactly what Naruto do. So we're gonna skip to the Chunin exams because Zabuza and them are already dead, and Naruto kills Gato by himself. And so basically, yeah. So we're gonna skip to the Chunin exam. Naruto still encounters Gaara, Kankuro, and Temari. Has Naruto basically has a sword at Kankuro's throat, says drop the third Hokage's grandson, or there's gonna be problems. Excuse me again. He says drop the third Hokage's grandson, or there's already something going on with you saying ninjas. And Naruto says, and Gaara says, so you know about the invasion? And Naruto says, yes. And whatever it is, I know who's behind it. The snake Sunny, the Kazekage is not your father. Orochimaru killed your father, and now he's wearing the skin of your father. And Gaara says, what? That bastard, I'll kill him. Naruto says, how can you kill? See, that's your problem, Shikaku. And Gaara says, ugh, how did you? Naruto says, I'm the Jinchuriki of that leaf, the Nine Tails. And everyone says, ugh, so you're the cold-blooded fox, or you're the cold-blooded Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto says, bingo. Naruto draws the sword and says, fine, Gaara. I know you don't sleep at night. That's why you act like this. And Naruto says, five-prong seal. As Naruto, basically, he tightens up the seal where the Gaara can sleep. And Shikaku says, damn this brat, sealing jutsus. So she's one of the Uzumakis that can hold the Nine Tails, huh? Naruto says, thank God you sealed that damn raccoon. And Gaara says, wait, you can talk to the Nine Tails? Naruto says, yeah, we're friends. His name's Kurama. And so, yeah. And then Gaara says, thank you. What's your name? Thank you, my friend. Naruto says, anytime, Gaara the Sand. Temari says, You fixed my brother. Thanks God. I was so happy. And Naruto says, you're beautiful. But she blushes and says, you're not so bad yourself. And then Sake slaps Naruto in the back of the head and says, hello. Naruto says, I know. Timori, this is my girlfriend, Sake Uchiha. And this is her brother, Sasuke Uchiha. And I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Nice to meet you, 3. And then everyone says, so you're dating an Uchiha, and the brother of this Uchiha is right there, and he's not saying a word. Sasuke looks around and says, whatever, don't really care. Just if he hurts him, I'm gonna kill him. Then Naruto says, is that a fact? As basically Naruto puts a kunai at his sister's neck and says, what if I do if I slit her throat? What are you gonna do if I slit her throat right now? Sasuke says, okay, you win. Stop it. You know how to accept me, huh, Naruto Sensei? And then everyone says, huh? Then Gaara and Kankuro and Timur say, Sensei. And Sasuke says, yes, Naruto trains me. Naruto's actually stronger than almost everybody in the Leaf. Even Hokage, if he actually took off his weights. Well, technically, he's not stronger than everybody, but he's like stronger than like most of the jonins and chunins. And actually, Orochimaru actually heard that there's someone in the Leaf that actually has the snake summoning like him, and that's the only thing he heard about Naruto. That he's also a snake summonist, like he can summon giant snakes, all types of snakes, and he can do the shadow snake jutsu. And Naruto can actually do that disgusting thing when Orochimaru comes out his own dead body. Naruto can actually do that jutsu. Naruto actually like shed his own skin. Yeah, that's something that Naruto can do. But he can also do the tongue thing. Well, no, he can't. That's just disgusting. But Naruto can actually Naruto can cough up Naruto. Like say Naruto could get damaged, his body could get damaged badly. And Naruto just cough up his own self, but healed and full of chakra. So yeah, Naruto can also summon snakes, like snakes bigger than Orochimaru's. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that. So Gaara says, "Well, we'll be going. See you in Chunin's exam. I hope we can fight Uzumaki Naruto." And so Naruto says, "You too, Gaara the Saiyan." As says, Tamari, Kankuro, and Gaara disappear in sand. And Naruto says, well, now that we know that Orochimaru's here, let's go form the Hokage. And so Naruto teleports everybody to the Hokage office. And like before Naruto even knocks on the door, he hears the Kazekage and third Kage talking. And Kazekage says, I heard that there's a kid here who's jonin level a ninja. But he's still a guinea. He's going to be in the Chunin exams, am I right? There's also 2 Uchihas. I would like to meet them. Then third Kage says, oh, you mean Sasuke Uchiha and Sake Uchiha, the last 2 survivors of the Uchiha clan, huh? I heard that there's a guy named Itachi Uchiha who killed the clan. I heard that one of the higher-ups in this village ordered it. Danzo, Shimamura, or Shimamura, or whatever. Sasuke and Soke hear this, and they runs to the door and says, Third Hokage, I heard something. What was wrong? Like he plays it. Sasuke, Naruto says, listen, yes, that's true. Itachi showed me everything with his Sharingan. And Danzo, you can't confront Danzo, because he has Shisui Uchiha Mangekyo Sharingan. He could cast genjutsu on us to make us forget. So don't say anything about it until I get you guys strong enough. That's why I'm training you guys to defeat Danzo. Because if I do it, he's just going to use Izanagi. And I really don't have time for this. I'm going to let the Uchihas deal with their problems by themselves and not get involved, as Sasuke says. And Sasuke knocks on... Actually, before Sasuke opens the door, he knocks on the door. And the third Kage says, enter. And so Team 7 enters, and Kazekage is like, interesting. So this is the team that I heard so much about. Naruto says, yes, Kazekage. And Third Kage says, Naruto, show the Kazekage some respect. And Naruto grits his teeth and clenches his fist. Third Kage seeing this says, Naruto, my boy, what's wrong? Naruto says, I heard about there's going to happen, a invasion going to happen through the finals of the Chunin exam. And then Third Kage says, what an invasion? What village? If you must know, the sand. And then Kazekage says, I assure you, Naruto Uzumaki, was it? My village has nothing to do, that has never wanted to invade your village. At one point, we were at war, but now that's over. And Naruto says, yeah, right, Kazekage. Your own sons and daughters told us everything. And where's Orochimaru? I heard he's here, and that's when Orochimaru says, "Damn it!" He says, "My son, which one, Gaara, the red hair?" "Yes, the killer. I can sense his bloodlust. He's quite strong. I ran into him today. He's pretty powerful. I want to fight him. Also, if Orochimaru is here, I also want to fight Orochimaru too. I heard he's a snake specialist. So am I. And I heard that he's pretty good at summoning. And I want to battle him." Third Hokage says, "Orochimaru's a deadly sunny." And Naruto says, "Yes, Third Hokage, he's your student. And the only reason why Orochimaru got away is because you didn't kill him that night." And Naruto breaks down to Jesus says, "Yes, you're right. It's my fault, but I couldn't kill my own student. I'm sorry. It's just something I couldn't do." Naruto says, "Shut it, old man. I don't care." And Naruto says, looks at Kazekage says, "I also heard that Kazekage is ill. He's sick." And Kazekage says, "How do you know that, boy? Why else would you be wearing a mask around your face?" "Cause I snuck into your village once. I was 4 years old. 3 years time, like 3 years ago. Well, technically it wasn't really 3 years ago, but some years ago when I was 4 years old. Yes, I saw you without a mask, and I saw some Umbus attack you from the cloud, and they threw poisoned your food, and they did some stuff, or like poisoned you or something, and you've been ill ever since. That's why you keep the mask around." And Orochimaru says, "This kid's a good liar. So he actually knows who I am." And Kazekage says, "Did you really run into my children?" Naruto says, "No, I didn't. But I heard that they're really strong. I heard that your son, Gaara, came from all his missions untouched. Is that true?" Kazekage says, "Yes, my son. His defense is impenetrable." Naruto says, "Wow, if that's so, then I want to fight him even more." And so after that, Naruto says, "Fine." Third Hokage says, "Please excuse us." It's Orochimaru, not Orochimaru, but Kazekage says, "Please go." And Naruto says, "Wait, if you're the Kazekage, can you use sand jutsu?" And Orochimaru says, "Shit, I can't. But I can do sand shield, but that's it." That's what Orochimaru says in his head. It says, "Yes, I can. I can do sand shields. Well, technically, I can guard myself by using sand." Naruto says, "Well then, may I test it, Lord Hokage and Kazekage?" Kazekage says, "Sure, why not?" So Naruto body flickers them out of the Hokage office into the training grounds, where Team 7 train, where they see Kakashi reading his makeup make up Paradise Book as he just disappears. Well, technically, he just disappears behind a tree and watching says, he activates the Sharingan and says, that's Orochimaru. Yes. Kakashi does know Orochimaru's chakra signature due to Kakashi fighting Orochimaru and Ambu. Yeah, so he says that's Orochimaru. Let's see how this plays out. Naruto says, if you're Kage, show me your sand defense. So Naruto says multi Sharingan Jutsu and 500 Sharingan's charge as the sand comes out the ground and destroys all of them. Says, see, I told you, I have sand abilities. Naruto said, well then, Naruto says, if that's so, then how about this? He says, sand shurikens or sand bullets. It's sand actually fly towards Kazekage. Actually hits him in his shoulder. Kazekage says, so you use sand too? Has your defense? Naruto says, yes, I'm wearing sand armor. And my friends are also wearing sand armor, but they don't have sand release or magnet release. And he says, you're quite strong, Kazekage. So we're going to skip all this because this is not really important. But this is actually, I'm reading from the script. Yeah, so, yeah, like, I'm actually in my script. But I'm going to skip that. I'm going to skip that part. That's going to be one of the backstories of how Naruto got, how Naruto unlocked, like, you started using magnet release. But we're going to skip to the first part of the tuning exam. So they all turned in their tuning exam applications, and they walk into the academy and says, so Genjutsu already. So Naruto says, release, as everybody says, wait, this is only the second floor. And Naruto says, yes, you idiots, it was a Genjutsu, I just released it. As it has two tunes says, you may not pass. Naruto, since Naruto actually knows who these guys is, they're the gatekeepers. Naruto says, if you want to keep your status, I suggest you move. As they says, what do you mean? Naruto says, sand burial. Naruto says, sand coffin. Has a sand wrap around them fast. And Gaara sees it, says, that's my move. And then Naruto says, yes, Gaara, I have abilities as you and your father. And Gaara says, wait, is that the only move you can do? Naruto says, yes, but I like to keep my moves a secret. I like to show everybody how powerful I really am. And then everybody shocked says, I'm going after this guy. And Rock Lee sees this. I wish to fight you. And Naruto says, what's your name, weird kid? And Rock Lee says, my name is Rock Lee, the blue beast, the handsome devil of the leaf. And actually Naruto says, so you're a guy student, huh? And this must be Team Guy, Neji, Hyuga, Tenten, weapon specialist, short range fighter. It's nice to meet you. Heard so much about your team, especially you, Taijutsu user. And Rock Lee says, so you know about my abilities, I see. Naruto says, yes, you have the 8 inner gates. Also, you're wearing weights. That's impressive. I'm also too wearing weights. And Rock Lee says, I wish to fight you. What's your name? My name is Naruto Uzumaki, the last of my clan besides Korin Uzumaki. Which technically she is actually in a tuning exam. She hears this. Says, wait, he knows about me? She is wearing a sound headband. She says, yes, she's right over there, the red hair. She's full Uzumaki. And Naruto says, I don't really know my parents, but I heard my mom was a Uzumaki, and that's all I know. My father, never heard of him. Don't even ever mention meeting him or anything. But what I do know is that his affinity was lightning. My mother's was wind, and I acquired 2 on my own, or 3 on my own. Fire, water, and earth. Not really good in earth, but other elements I'm great in. which is technically water, fire, wind, and lightning. Yeah. So everyone says, "Wow," and Kabuto says, Oh, they passed like before the first round starts. Kabuto comes and says, "Wow, you're talented," and he comes in with the information cards. Says chocolate. He puts chocolate in the card. Says, "Anyone you want to look up, I can look them up for you and see how strong they are and their info and stuff on this card." Naruto says, "Yes, I want you to look up Neji Hyuga, Rock Lee, um, who else? Shino Amarame, and um, Goro the Sand in Takagi Kage." As he looked at the card, he says, "First up, Neji Hyuga, a branch member of the Hyuga clan, also the protector of Hinata Hyuga, cousin of Hinata Hyuga Also Neji Hyuga, his IQ is not high, but his abilities is 8 trigrams, 64 palms, rotation, Byakugan, and close combat range. Next up, Rock Lee, Taijutsu specialist, no ninjutsu, genjutsu, only taijutsu with 8 inner gates, and a long range and close range fighter. Next up, Shino Amarame, he's a bug expert, and also he specializes in bugs. He has chakra absorption bugs, poisonous bugs, and sensory bugs, and he also can summon a giant beetle. And Naruto says, next up, Garo of the Sand. Garo of the Sand. Garo hears his name, says, "What do you want?" Has he raised his blood levels, like putting on an act, because he don't want to let know that Shikaku's sealed. He don't want Kabuto to know because Kabuto works with the Orochimaru, so he didn't want to know. So he releases his blood lust and says, "Yes, what do you want? I get to kill people." And then Naruto says, he smiles at Gaara, and Gaara smiles back and says, "The Uzumaki over there, I want to kill him first." That sand actually wrapped around Naruto. Naruto disappeared. Actually, Naruto falls into sand. Like, Naruto, drops, sand. Like it was nothing. And it was just, sand clone. That's weird. There's there's 3 sand users here. The Kazekage, Gaara, and now Uzumaki. What's going on? And so Kabuto said, next up. Oh, Gaara of the Sand. Let's see. Ranking. Genin. But people's most foremost, he's qualified to become a jonin straight away, due to him completing some very high rank jutsus without coming back untouched from every mission. Stats, Jinchuriki. His abilities, sand, defense, sand, attack, sand, everything, sand. That's basically everything by Gar. And last but not least, Kage Kage. Kage Kage, Raza or Ryu, or I'm just saying, Kazekage Raza of the Sand. Kazekage, he used gold does sand. It's like sand that's gold. Also, he uses sand as defense also. Everything that Gaara knows comes from his father when it comes to sand. Yes, so if you wondering, yes. And last but not least, Uzumaki Naruto. Yes, you asked for your card also. Naruto said, yes, let's see what you have on me. Um, what I have on you, let's see. Naruto Uzumaki, born in a leaf, October 10th. That has nothing to do with it. Naruto says, just get onto my abilities. Naruto skills, great in taijutsu, ninjutsu, kenjutsu, shuriken, kunai jutsu. Also, he's he's jonin level also, along with Gaara the Sand. But see, he started academy early, but graduated late, along with everybody else in his room. That's for the leaf. Excuse me. And so Naruto says, "Get on skills. Jutsus. All A rank, B rank, and S rank jutsus that he used. Also, as a deadly shinobi, completed A rank, B rank, C rank, double X rank missions, coming back with his team unscratched each time. Also, leader Hatake Kakashi, teammates Uchiha Sasuke, Sake Uchiha, sister and brother Uchihas on a team with an Uzumaki. That's very powerful. Everyone says we're after this team, and Naruto hears all of them say we're gonna eliminate them first, so we'll have to deal with them later. And so I'm gonna end the video off here because I'm kind of tired. So guys, I'm gonna end it off with Naruto. Naruto during the Force of Death, because we're gonna skip a part. And without further ado, peace.